So let's talk facts over feelings. So first and foremost, are you aware that there are a lot of people that leave comments all the time saying it's worth the price? I'll put them on the screen, right? So you can see there's this. My whole base is not saying anything about the price. It's quite opposite. Now, do you realize that there's almost 12K people that have purchased a 16-ounce bottle on TikTok alone? So that doesn't say that there's a lot of people, my whole base is complaining about this bottle. Now, mind you, I'm the original one that has been promoting this product on TikTok and on YouTube since 2018. So a lot of what you see is based off of the information that I've been putting out for years. I've also been was doing black seed oil reviews way before that. And kept testing everything out. When I came across the best, nothing has been able to dethrone this since. And I just keep putting out more information to back up that this stuff is the best. Now, are you also aware that there are almost 800 5-star reviews on the 16-ounce bottle on TikTok alone? So again, when you say my whole base, nah, that's not adding up. What I do is I show customer review all the time. I make videos of them, right? And I give you information about why this stuff is superior. Now, what I also do is the video that you're commenting on, I show you when people say, oh, this is too expensive or this and that. Why do I do that? Because as you see in the video, I respond to them and I explain to them why it's the price that it is, why it's so important to invest in things that are high quality. So I don't hide from the people that's complaining. I'm informing people the same way as I'm doing right now. You're saying if I bring down the price, I would sell more, I would make more sales. Well, here's the thing that you're not understanding. Clearly, it's not about selling the most. Clearly, it's not about making the most money, because obviously, if I was to sell something at a cheaper price, I would get a lot more people to buy it. But that's clearly not the point. The point is to inform people on what the best is, because I want to actually help people. I'm not just trying to make money. I'm actually trying to help people get healthier, get better. And you only do that by putting the best in your body. The same way we invest in the best things all over the place whenever we can, whether it's with clothes, food, medicine, doctors, cars, whatever it is, we want the best, right? You don't go to the restaurant and say, give me the cheap food. You don't go to the liquor store or the bar and say, give me the lower shelf. You want the top shelf stuff. You don't go to the cheap doctor. You don't, none of that. So what are we doing? What's up? Now I want to ask you this. You said you went to Sprouts and you found something. So first and foremost, if you went to Sprouts and you found something else, cool. Why are you concerned with what I'm doing over here? What's the problem? Now, I guarantee you did not go into Sprouts and haggle over the price. I guarantee you, wherever you shop at, for whatever it is that you buy, I'm pretty sure you don't buy mostly cheap things, low quality stuff, right? So I'm pretty sure when you're buying whatever it is that you buy in everyday life, clothes, food, whatever it is, I'm pretty sure you don't go, I know for a fact that you don't go in none of those stores and haggle over the price and tell them they need to lower their prices. You go into a store, if something's out of your price range, you go somewhere else. As you said, you went to Sprouts and you found some other black seed oil. That's what you do. You don't go in there and tell them what they need to do with their prices. What are you talking about? Again, this is facts over feelings. So here's the other funny thing. Unless you're a business owner, you have no idea what it takes to secure high quality products, high quality materials. There's a reason why there's a lot of cheap stuff out there, because just like you said, it's easier to sell cheap stuff. More people will buy it. Less people are going to buy the expensive stuff, the higher quality stuff. That's why they have cheap cars and cheap clothes and cheap food. That's why you can go to McDonald's and get a whole meal for $4. But when you go somewhere and buy something real, you got to spend money, because there's a lot more that goes into these things. You get what you pay for. So again, if it's out of your price range, then cool. Go to where you can afford. But again, don't tell somebody to lower their prices. Now, here's the other crazy thing. I'm a business owner, so I understand all this. But Bionatal is not my damn company, so I don't even have control over the prices. That's the funny part. But I've been promoting this oil since 2018. Why do you think that is? Because it's the best. Because it made an impact on my life, a lot of my friends and family, and thousands of customers over the years. I was promoting other oils. I was researching every oil I can get my hand on for years. And I was always looking for the best. And this is documented on YouTube. I found Bionatal. It's the best. I haven't found anything to dethrone it. So that's why I still rock with it. And all of the thousands of people over the years that have purchased it and continue to purchase it, they'll tell you the same thing. It is the best. It is what it is. The research backs it up. The real world proof, the customer testimonials, it is what it is. It doesn't mean the other stuff don't work. So use the other stuff. But there's levels, and it is what it is. It's facts over feelings. My whole base is on board. That's why it sells so much. Salute.